everyone. Today I'm introducing Mike Will Made It, which is a hip-hop producer. Michael Williams, which is his birth name, was born in 1989 in Atlanta, Georgia. At a very young age, he would try and mimic the sounds he heard on the radio with his Casio keyboard so that his friends could rap over it. At age 14, he started making his own beats, and at a small local studio called Patchwork, he got his shot into the hip-hop scene where he met rapper Gucci Mane. Once making his mark on a couple records with Gucci, in 2011 he then released his first single with the song Tupac Back, performed by Meek Mill and Rick Ross off their Self-Made Volume 1 album. From there, he worked with Atlanta rapper Future, where the two made the hit Turn on the Lights, which premiered at the number 2 spot on hip-hop Billboard charts. After the success of this album, artists everywhere wanted a piece of his new age style. From there, he worked with artists such as 2 Chainz, Drake, Juicy J, Kanye West, B.O.B., Big Sean, Rihanna, and even recently Miley Cyrus. In various interviews, Mike Will Made It has named a number of musical influences on his own production work. In a Behind the Beats interview in Complex magazine, he says he has always admired Dr. Dre's drums and calls Timbaland the first great pop producer. He brought so many artists to the game as a southern producer. He says looking up to Shawty Reed, he was the first producer to really introduce the dark trap energy and sound. And then also in a different interview with AOL's The Boombox, Mike Will also cites Pharrell as being a producer that he really respects. I also watched a Power 105 interview, The Breakfast Club. They have a lot of premier talents on their show. It's a pretty good show. And when asked does he actually work with the artists, he replied, he's not just a beat maker, but a producer with a vision for each individual artist at that time. He takes into account each individual genre and molds the sound to their particular style, which in my book's awesome, because you can make one sound, but one genre and one style, but if you can actually expand your mind in all types of means in the industry, that's awesome. I respect someone who comes from nothing and has made it just from the music people have heard. In today's era, it's so hard to make a name for yourself unless you have years experience or contacts that can hook you up. His drive came from making good quality music that now every hip hop artist wants a piece of. Thank you.